situation here with Cash Money. Ever since the Louisiana Fest, the Essence Fest, whichever one it was, I think it was the Louisiana thing first, then the Essence, whichever one happened first, it was drama going down with the conversation of the Hot Boys getting the reunion, a comeback concert. Really, when B.G. came home, that's when the talks really started. B.G. came home, him and Turk got issues. They the main two. They the main two. Even B.G. and Lil Wayne had some little light stuff or whatever, but they got past it. Eventually, they started doing shows together. We got there. But Turk, I don't know what it be. I don't know what be going on, but he came to the internet the other day, and him and his wife was on there. Wife is also his manager. Let it be known from their stance, hey, they did not want to pay me my full amount that we agreed upon for us to do this side tour that we doing. He said this side tour that we doing ain't got nothing to do with the one we doing with Live Nation. It's a different thing with the booking. They came to me to the last minute and asked, could we take less for the show? He like, nah, I'm not taking less. He then said that they came out and said that he was a liability. Said because he was going at BG, saying that he was having issues, that it was a risk and all that. Just because they didn't sell the tickets and come up with the money is why they did that. Everybody else, and Wayne is not on this one. It was BG, Turk, Manny, Juvie. All of them performed. Lil Wayne not on this little leg or whatever, this little group thing. But everybody else, Cleveland, we here.
Cleveland, I did this for you.
Hold his own, always. Hey. Baby, they came out. They in.
Cash Money did not pay me for no tour. So for all y'all running with a narrative, Cash Money kick you off. Cash Money can't kick me off a tour. They didn't pay me for no tour. I got booked, just like everybody else got booked. I'm a big dog. I keep telling y'all that. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody kick me off a tour, respectfully. So the promoters found out that I wasn't going for less of my money that was promised per contract. I told my...
He said something, then afterwards, BG responded to the rant and kind of threw a little subliminal out there saying, thank you, Cleveland. Last night was a movie. We all gorillas, so one monkey ain't gonna stop the show. And we all know that's a response directly to Turk. I can't take it no other way. BG said,
that's my favorite rapper in high school, BG and Project Pet.
Yeah, BG go crazy back in the day. That used to go crazy.
Nigga, I was out here on some old Cash Money. I pulled up on Cook yesterday at the old Cash
for
Money.
real. He took me down through there.
Juvenile.
Yeah. So that right there, when BG said that, I said, ooh, okay. But the nigga already know how BG feel about Turk, because after this last incident, Turk got real disrespect. BG said what he said. He called him an internet clout chaser. BG was saying that about him or whatever, because it started this second time because Turk said that he was going to have a better album than BG and Lil Wayne. My album, Joseph, finna be better than Lil Wayne, Carter 6, and BG, Freedom of Speech. And he said, man, it ain't no beef. It's we rap competition. Mine finna be better. So when they asked BG on the No Rap podcast, that nigga Turk was like, no, they asked BG. He was like, man. They was like, man, I get it. He trying to promote. Is his album out already? It's like, nah, it ain't out yet. He like, man, yeah, man. But at the end, he's like, man, I get it. He trying to get some, the host on there tell him like, yeah, bro, it's some rapping, marketing, rapping and stuff. Yeah. He was like, man, Round sound like he from Memphis, though. So when he said that, I said, ooh. When he said Round sound like he from Memphis, I say, oh, nah, this really about to go to another level now for him to say that, because I knew that Turk was going to come back with a response. Turk turned up saying, nigga, they should have took your freedom of speech away. Your album ain't it. The album ain't that. The album ain't live. I said, oh, nah, this really about to go somewhere. Nah, Say, yeah, nigga, you need to get on my song, Still on Fire. If you're really trying to go up, I'm giving you the real. I got the hit. I got the million views. I know the game. I've been out of prison longer than you. All this and all that. So I was like, okay, it's back up again. BG went on live. So that's that. Well, I don't know what's what. Turk even put out a statement now that him and his wife are taking legal action with this because they were done wrong and they put out a bad narrative. I think they sent them a cease and desist or something in that nature. What? Supposedly they sent them a whole cease and desist, bro. So if they sent them a whole cease and desist, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if it really went down like that. I don't know if it really happened like that, but we'll have to wait and see. But Turk, BG, Cash Money, they still in the news over this, and man, here we are now.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. And Turk is, bro.
So he basically just talked himself. That's what I'm taking from it.
Yeah.
He done talked himself off the tour.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I don't know, though, because he's saying they want him to take less money because they didn't sell the tickets.
Okay, so we need to see.
For sure.
Not pocket watching, but.
Yeah. Is that true? I don't know.
Yeah, you know, is it true?
He said the promoters did that.
And how?
The promoters. He not say it's not coming from Cash Money.
Okay, hold on. So I'm confused. Nigga.
They have two different tours going on now.
I understand, but I'm thinking like Cash Money didn't want to.
Nah, even his wife is saying Cash Money got nothing to do with this. His wife is even saying this is strictly promoters that booked them for like 5 cities.
Okay.
They booked them.
Now they don't want to.
Now they just don't want Turk there. They wanted Turk to take a pay cut, and Turk said no. So certain people
after negotiations and
after they agreed
on,
they told Turk, can he take a pay cut? Turk said, well, nah, I'm not taking a pay cut. I got to pay my team.
And I can understand
my people got to eat. Y'all can't tell me to take a pay cut, bro.
True.
So he's saying when he told them no on the pay cut, they ran with a narrative that he was a liability. But they said that he threatened them
to get him off the tour, basically.
Yeah, that's what Turk is saying.
Without
I don't know either.
Without him suing or trying to, but he still can try to.
Yeah. He
take
said
some type of legal action.
Well, that's what he's saying. Like his lawyers
but
is
they basically
involved.
just tried to cover their bases by saying he a liability.
He's saying they didn't want him because they probably couldn't get their money. They probably didn't have enough money to pay him, so he like, hey, I'm gonna run you in the media. You and BG having issues, which they are having. So with him running it like that, hey, nigga, y'all having issues, nigga. I could tell the world that y'all having issues. So, nigga, if they having issues, what are we gonna do? Like, nigga, we can use that as an excuse now. He got on the internet. He was calling BG a and nigga, he a da-da-da to BG. He said all that on the internet. But then he came.
Nah, my nigga Jizzle.
Turk said all that. Then he came back to the internet. Then he came back to the internet and said, man, we brothers, man. We just be fighting.
Yeah,
and then,
you can't be
and then he also said, nigga, we been having issues way before this. So, nigga, you can't even use that as no excuse, nigga. We been having issues out here, nigga. So, crazy. That's just that right now. We got to wait and see.
Oh, bro, get his affairs in order and, get out of shit, man.
Cash Money Adventures, man. We'll just,
Exactly. Cash Money
The
Adventures
Adventures
at
of
this
Cash
point.
Money, nigga. 20, 30 years later. 30 years later, the Adventures of Cash Money, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have never expected them guys to pan out the way that they panned out. You know what I mean? It's just kind of sad in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if you grew up on Cash Money, how we did, you would think everybody would be hella cool. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Niggas get older, niggas grow, niggas outgrow each other.